Hi, this is Chaplain Mark coming to you from our chapel, and I'm here to talk to you today about stress. I want to just give a few pointers, I guess, some things that I do to help out with stress. During my talk with you, you may hear my dog Kayla complaining about having to be in here in the chapel closed up because she wants to get out and run. So it's just another one of those things that gets in the way of what you're trying to accomplish during the day, right? And so all of us, there she goes, all of us have things that happen during our day where you are trying to get some things done. You have certain things that you want to accomplish. Maybe you're a nurse and you're trying to get all your documentation done, but you're trying to get your meds done, but you're trying to take care of all the other needs, and you have the phone ringing, and you have to take care of doctor's orders, and you have to take care of everything that comes up, but you're trying to continually throughout the day keep squeezing in the different things that you have to do. And then you have those interruptions that happen. And it can make it really stressful as you go about your day. So I want to try to give you some ideas that I use when I'm trying to deal with the dog doing stuff like this, and also having to get things done that I have to do. And that you treat things that come up as just as important, right? You're important. Yes, I know you're important. Okay. So you have the things that come up throughout your day, and you're trying to get other things done. You can either let them stress you out, or you can realize that they're just part of your day. There is an Eastern practice called karma yoga. Now I know a lot of you are probably familiar with yoga and thinking of it as like movements and stretches and those kinds of things. But in the East, when they talk about karma yoga, they talk about, in other words, the practice of your daily life is your spiritual practice. Okay, so the phone rings. You can make that in your own mind a distraction and something that would stress you out, or you can look at the phone ringing as being something that is a spiritual practice. Okay, you can make answering the phone a spiritual practice. The person that comes up to you for conversation can be part of your spiritual practice. And so karma yoga is that process of using your daily stuff, all of the things that happen throughout your day, as actually helping to increase your spirituality instead of stressing you out. Okay? You can do the dishes as part of a spiritual practice. You can do what I'd like to think of as like prayer dishwashing, for example. You can vacuum your floor as part of your spiritual practice. Okay? And what part of the way that I like to do that is that I envision that God or Christ or whatever your own spiritual practice is. Predominantly, I think just about everybody here in the building is Christian. So envision that it's not just your feet in your shoes taking your steps, but it's also Christ's feet in your shoes taking your steps. Or it's Christ's hands washing the dishes with you. Or whatever it is that you're doing, driving your car, passing meds, helping somebody out by helping them get cleaned up and that kind of thing. That it's not just an extra stressor thing that's happening. It's actually God is doing it with you. Okay? And so you use that as part of your spiritual practice rather than thinking that it's something that's taking you away from your spiritual practice. Okay? So you may have heard the phrase before about, make my life a prayer. Well, that's how that happens. And so everything that you do can be actually part of your prayer journey. It can be a prayer practice, okay? And so as you're watching this, you're seeing this on our Channel 5 here throughout the building. Whether you work here, whether you visit here, or whether you live here, you can think about what it is that you're doing right now, or what is it that you're about to do, that you can actually still do that thing, but treat it as a prayer. Okay? Ask God to be part of you while you're doing it. Make it a spiritual awareness while you're doing it. Okay? and just do the simple prayer. Just simply say, God, I just simply ask that whatever it is that I'm doing, help me to be aware of you and help me to do that practice with you in mind, and also being mindful about the thing that it is that I'm doing. Help me to focus, help me to do it with excellence, and help me to do it with a very light spirit so that I can enjoy my day and enjoy you being with me. Amen. If you pray that prayer and you have that as your focus, you will find that your day is so much less stressful, and you will be able to, at the end of the day, say that your life was fulfilled today by your work instead of having it stress you out. Good luck. God bless. I'll be glad to talk to any of you along the way. Just catch me as I'm walking through, and I can still help you with this. I want you to enjoy what it is that you're doing here today, because it's so, so important. God bless you. Thanks.